Hello, so this is just to give a quick walkthrough how you can use Task Manager priority system. Basically, like you see, this is the place where you will be adding all of your tasks, right? And then this is just for the visual purpose, so you don't have to do anything here. Of course, you can do, but it's not necessary. So consider this is like your task list, like how you maintain your to-do list. Okay. Now let's take something like sending an email to client H. Okay. And then as you see, the moment you add, it is showing that it's an unassigned deadline, right? What it means is you have not set the deadline to yours. And this entire freebie is for us to decide the priority, to visually see the priorities. So you have to set some deadline. Of course, you can leave it as it is until you have a deadline. But once you have, let's come back here. Let's assume today is March 4th. So you're going to set a deadline because it's an important mail that should go. So now once you mark it like date, it immediately changed it to low priority, right? And then, but if you want to make it like it's an important, I want it to be done at no matter what happens, at no matter what, at whatever is the cost, I have to send it. Okay. So when you mark this as important, it automatically changes into high priority because it is urgent. I mean, it's not in the sense of urgent, but it is like you must do it. You can't miss it, right? That's when you set it as important. That's why the priority change it to high. Now, let's try one more. Okay. Content creation, basically post a reel on feed. Okay. Now, again, like previous, it is unassigned deadline because we have not given the timings yet. Now let's come back to this. And then today is the day I want this reel to go, right? So I'll mark it like today's date. So the moment you set the date, it's a moderate priority. And when you say it is important also, it becomes urgent now. Basically, the concept here is, I'll show you the formula, what I have done. So the concept is, if the due date is empty, it is unassigned deadline. If it is due date is close and important, then urgent now. When I say close, it is like today itself. The due date is today itself, and you also mark it as important, then it becomes urgent now. Now, due date is like anywhere between from tomorrow to day after tomorrow, like 2 days. I have added as 2 days. And also important, then it comes as a high priority. It's not urgent today, but it is on high priority, right? And then if not important, due date is close by, then it goes to moderate priority or low priority, right? So this is how I have designed the formula. This is something that works for me very well because it tells me like what are the things I have to do it urgently. What are the things once I finish urgent task? What are the things I have to focus on priority, high priority ones, and then move on to moderate and then low priority, right? So this is how it will clearly gives me. And today you have created something saying that it is March 10th. Okay. March 10th, obviously it goes to low priority if you have not marked it as important. If you have marked it as important, it goes like moderate priority kind of thing. But the days pass by, when you are actually coming closer to 10th, it will keep increasing the priority because you are near the deadline, right? So that is what this whole system is for. And now, having said all of this, this is something which majorly works for all of the people because it worked for me and a lot of my clients as well. But if this is something like for you, important, high priority is not something within just 2 days. Even it is 3 days later also, it is high priority only. Then obviously you can come here and then change the formula. You don't have to stick this to this as it is, right? So that's the whole concept. But I recommend to stick to this because this is why you will be able to get the things done faster if this is the formula. But feel free to change if it is not working for you because every business is unique, every business requirement is unique. So go ahead and then change it. Okay, so that is how you need to use it. And then whenever you are done, you can just come here and then mark it as done. Then it will be removed from your plate, it's gone away into completed task list. It's removed from incomplete task. Now here, whatever you are seeing here, they are all basically this full system, full to-do list or task list you have, it is breaking down. So all urgent in one place, all high priority in one place, all moderate priority in one place, all low priority in one place, and anything that you have not assigned yet or in one place. So if you're someone who don't want to see this full list always, you can rearrange. You can move this to the bottom and then you can bring these four column kind of to up so that you will always see urgent now like a matrix. Urgent now on the left hand, left topmost, and then right topmost high priority, bottom left moderate priority, bottom right low priority. So feel free to change the orders, but this is what I prefer having. So that's why this was given in this way, but it amazingly works. But up to you how you are going to adapt this and then how are you going to accommodate this. And then try to not to change the formula as much as possible because that is what keeps you on track and then make you finish the task in time. Okay, I hope this freebie is going to help you amazingly. And then thank you so much for grabbing this freebie. And I will see you sometime next on my community, inside my community, or on my feed somewhere. I would love to know your opinions in my DMs. Bye bye.